She's slicing, she's dicing, she's got a brand new kitchen. It's Cooking with Rebekah.
And Christopher.
She's telling you to try it, and you should, 'cause she's really obese, so you know the food is good.
Hello, my friends, and welcome to the cooking show with Rebekah in my kitchen, no longer in an apartment. Today we have Christopher here. Say hi.
Hello, party people.
He's not as funny as I am, I'm sorry. So today we have the special appearances of Christopher, who is guest starring, and then Lila, who's already here, and I'm here, and it's 9 o'clock at night, and me and Chris were getting chili prepped for tomorrow, so he decided, hey, Rebekah, why don't we make a cooking show with Rebekah? And I said no, and he said yes, and I said no, and he said yes. So now we're making a cooking show with Rebekah.
Yes, we are, and apparently Rebekah waddles a lot to mimic me.
To mimic you?
You definitely
I didn't waddle. I waddle because of a condition with my leg that goes against story time video on YouTube.
Story time video.
He's not as funny as me.
I'm hilarious.
Lee, bad. Da da da. Okay, so you guys, today we are actually making chili, and it is 8:48 at night. Why we are making it this late?
It's the best time.
It's the best time to make chili late at night. So, I really don't know how to explain stuff with Chris is here. So, the things you are going to need is meat of choice. We're using ground beef. A whole pepper I already chopped up. Chris is chopping up the onion. Lila's being in the way. And you are going to need salt, pepper, chili seasoning, a can of diced tomatoes, some cans of beans, can of tomato paste, and another can of tomato sauce, and then beans galore, because we like our stuff with beans, and a little bit of hot sauce if you'd like that. We're going to do it in the crock pot. So that way we're going to prep it tonight, and then Chris is going to put it on tomorrow sometime when I'm at work, before he goes to work. Right, Chris?
That's right.
That's right. Right, Lila?
Whoa.
She says no. So Chris is cutting the onion right now. The first step in the cooking show with Rebekah is what? Is what, Chris? No, crying is not the first step. That happens productively throughout the video.
While I'm cutting an onion.
What is the first step?
I'm scared.
You should know what the first step is.
No, I don't.
The first step is washing your hands. Why, babe?
We don't wash our hands.
I wash my hands. He doesn't.
I wash my hands.
You do not. You were freaking liar. Okay, the first step is to wash your hands because coronavirus is a thing. It killed my mom. The next step is to start chopping your green pepper, which I did already, and I gave the spare parts to my guinea pig, and then chop up an onion, which Chris is already doing. Are you crying? Is that why you're crying?
It's gonna be a second before I start crying.
Do you want
It's a very emotional moment.
I'm gonna let him be alone with the onion. Christopher got onion on the floor. Christopher got onion on his clean floor.
I'm crying.
Eat it. Eat it. We don't waste any food in this house.
We're wasting it today.
If I didn't already say, for those of you who don't know who Christopher is my significant other, partner, boyfriend person.
I'm crying because I'm cutting onions.
He's crying because he's cutting onions, not because I hit him. Wait, I should edit that out, right? Because YouTube censors. YouTube, I did not hit him. Domestic violence is real, and I'm gonna edit this out.
Domestic violence is real. Yeah.
It's real, and we don't do it. We are in a loving relationship, right?
Yes.
Yay. Okay, I'm not making fun of him for chopping an onion.
Don't you start with me. I will stop right now.
You're the one who said let's make
It's also 9 o'clock at night.
You didn't even say let's make a cooking show with Rebekah.
Yes, I did.
No, you said let's make a slicing and dicing video. That's not what the show is called. She
was tardy.
It's called the cooking show with Rebekah.
Yeah, she was tardy.
The intro is she's slicing, she's dicing, and you dropped another piece of onion on the floor.
It flew.
Yeah, huh? Okay, so we got the onion chopped up, and Chris is going to add it to the container. I put the ground beef in the pot with the pepper at the bottom, and the onion is going in now.
Yeah, nobody puts onion skin in the potty.
Yeah, the onion skin's in my hand. Don't put that in there. That'd be bad. Dogs can't have onion, guys. Remember that. We are also going to season with some adobo. Sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. What the heck? That's enough.
I didn't put hella salt in my water.
There's
so
no
I'm gonna
salt
season
in
the
that.
shit out of this.
That makes no sense because this isn't a pasta dishes.
You put half a gallon of fucking salt.
Don't cuss.
Yeah.
This is a PG-13.
Let's redo that really quick.
Since Christopher decided to put half of the adobo in here, I'm going to use a little bit of garlic powder. There we go. That's good. 2-second rule, everybody. And then that's it because there's going to be a lot of flavor enhanced in here and stuff. And we should start stirring the meat. It's sizzling.
Should we now?
No, we should watch it burn.
That'd be fun.
Okay. So the ground beef was not fully thawed, so we put the lid on it for a little while. Let's put it on low, just for a little while, so we can get the meat thawed.
Make sure you thaw your meat before you do something.
Yeah, thaw your meat before, children, because if you don't thaw your meat and it's frozen, then you have to wait for it to be thawed.
This recipe takes a long time, and thawed meat doesn't help.
Yeah, this recipe takes like 8 hours, but we're just prepping it. And we might even show the whole 8 hours of it cooking, right, Chris?
I'm not staying up that long.
Chris isn't staying up that long, and that's okay. Okay, while we wait for the meat to cook or de-thaw a little bit in the cooker thing, we are going to open the cans. So, Chris, what do we have? We have a can of chili beans.
You're so excited about that.
I don't know what else to say.
They're pretty hot.
They're pretty hot chili beans, as the can describes. Dump the can. Ew.
Why did it come out like that?
I don't know. That was nasty.
How long have these been in the cabinet?
Check the expiration date.
Yeah,
That might conclude the cooking show with Rebekah right
Make
there.
sure your stuff is all new.
Okay, so I am on meat duty, and this is how the meat's looking. I added a little bit of pepper. Let's go tune in with Chris and see how he's doing on beans and cans duty. How you doing, Chris?
These cans are extreme. I'm getting carpal tunnel.
Don't get a can opener from the Dollar Tree.
It's not from Dollar Tree.
Or wherever Chris got it. So Chris added all of the paste and the sauce in there and the beans. Now we're going to add a little bit of hot sauce.
Not a lot, just a little.
That should be good. I don't know. How much do you think that was? Because people have been saying I need to take accurate measurements instead of just this or that or a little bit.
That's a teaspoon, like this. Who knows how much it is? We just know. Seasonings, eyeball it.
We also have that chili pepper too, or that chili powder.
Yeah.
Hi, Lila. This is how the meat is looking so far. It's almost done, just a little bit longer. Chris said he finally got rid of the Himalayan pink salt.
It took like 4 months.
He put the beans and everything in here, and then the chili seasoning at the top, and a little bit of salt, and a little bit of pepper. And yeah, then we're gonna strain and add the meat, and then we're gonna let it cool for a little bit before we put it in the fridge to put it in tomorrow, right, babe?
You got that right.
I got it right. I'm the smart ones. I have a degree in education.
I have a degree in astronomy and I don't even use it.
Chris works for trains, and that's all I'm allowed to say. Right? Right. Chris wanted me to tell you that we added water for consistency to the crock pot because he said it was looking a little thicker than a Snicker. His words, not mine.
I didn't say that.
For the moment you have all been waiting for, Rebekah's afraid of grease. So Chris is going to strain that into one of the bean cans. We have a pot, a coffee pot, an empty coffee pot there that we put our grease in. Why he's not using that, I don't know. You ready? You're going to need more than one can.
We're making it work.
Don't drop it.
Can't guarantee.
He filled up a whole can of grease. Good.
Perfectly.
Good job, babe. Not a single drop missed or in the sink. You didn't clog our pipe. So now we are taking the meat over to the crock pot. Yeah, crock pot meat. Put it in the crock pot, and then we'll mix it up. Mixing, mixing, mixing. Ooh, why are you mixing like that?
Because I'm strange.
You got that right. Chris is the expert at making chili in this house, not me. So I brought him some water. He said it looks a little too thick.
It looks like sloppy joes and smells like it too.
Oh, don't use the whole thing, babe. Are you sure you need?
Thing.
Are you sure you need the whole thing?
The whole thing.
Okay, he's the expert, not me. But this is the cooking show with Rebekah. I say it doesn't look right. He says
It'll evaporate.
I don't know if physics works that way, but or science. What? Is it physics or science? Or
Yes.
Chris says we're gonna have it going all day for like 6 to 8 hours or whatever. He's gonna put it in by the time he leaves for work. And where does this go again? Oh, and then by the time I get in from work, it should be done or close to it. Shove the pot holders in here. Do you want to do a dance?
At the Pink Pony Club, I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing now in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club.
Chris picked the song, by the way. What are you doing now? Oh, I thought we were just going to put the lid on it in the fridge.
Nah, it don't fit in our fridge. We have a small fridge.
We do have a small fridge. I want to get a double fridge. So what do you guys think? We're going to be redoing our kitchen this year or early next or whenever we get the money. I don't know. Our kitchen isn't that big. It's okay size. Here's the dining room table, the kitchen, whatever. I want an island.
We don't have that big of a kitchen.
We don't have that big of a kitchen, but I want a double fridge. So maybe we'll compromise and Rebekah will get her island and her double fridge because compromising.
We already got a dog. She wants another one.
I do. I want like 7. Okay, so my phone's overheating, but that's about the end of this point. I will have Chris film tomorrow I'll be at work. I'll have him film tomorrow what steps he's going to do. But for now, we are making room to put this in the fridge after we let it cool for a little while. And then I'm going to do the dishes. Say, see you tomorrow, Chris.
Adios. Hello, everybody. It is now 10:40 in the morning. I forgot to do this 40 minutes ago, but I'm going to do it now. So first, I can't flip my camera, so I'm just going to flip my phone. We're going to get the chili out of the fridge. Catch you in a minute. It's been exactly 5 seconds, not a minute. But now the chili looks like this. It's a little bit thicker. It's about right. Maybe a little watery. We'll ask Rebekah later. You're going to want to put it on low with the lid on and wait about 6 hours. Make sure you plug it in. I almost forgot that part. All right, bye.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the cooking show. You can see it's me now and not Christopher. I just got off of work. It is 3:50 exactly. It just changed on my watch. So we are going to take a look at this chili that he has had on low for a hot minute. Flip the camera. There we go. Okay, so here we go. Ooh, too much water, but you know, that's okay. I'm going to give it a stir and we're going to see what it looks like. I'm going to probably let it cook another hour. Ooh, it does look pretty good and it smells good. It's just going to be a little liquidy. We used a little too much water. That is okay. Happens. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. I bet it's going to taste good too. I don't know. Maybe it'll taste like crap. Maybe we can't cook. Maybe I should stop making the cooking show with Rebekah's. Maybe Chris should stop leaving his freaking dishes in the sink. I'm on to you, Chris. So, little shortcut or side quest going on. Shout out to Chris's mom for bringing us cucumber. I sliced a piece off. I'm going to give it to Brownie. I sliced 2. She eats cucumber. You remember how I said Henry was an honorary guinea pig that ate cucumber and peppers? She does the same. Maybe I trained her to. I don't know. I'm going to give Brownie this slice, though. She already had one, and I gave her a cookie. So, as you can hear the guinea pig, fast forward if you don't like rodents. He's a cute little guinea pig. There you go. I gotta go to Walmart and get her hay and clean her cage today. But cucumber, she's a 9. Alright guys, I went ahead and changed clothes and tied my hair back. Now I am actually going to make some corn muffins. I am not going to show you how to make corn muffins because there's the recipe on the box. But if you want me to, I will, but I'm not. So the corn muffin uses 1 pack of the Jiffy corn mix, 1 egg, and 1/3 cup milk. Preheat the oven to 400, grease the muffin pans, and let them bake for 15 to 20 minutes or until golden brown. Yeah. With the eggs, this is again the Jiffy mix. Now I'm just going to add my 1/3 cup of milk. Bloop. And for a little special treat, I like to add just a little bit of honey to them to make them, give them a sweet taste. You don't have to. I just do it because why not? I added less than a tablespoon. I just let it go ploop in there. So, now I'm going to mix it all together. So that is how it looks once it's done. It's going to be a little lumpy, just slightly. You can see some lumps in there, but it says on the box that it will be. Now you are going to bake it for 15 to 20 minutes. I usually put it on for like 18. And you make sure the oven's preheated to 400, which it is. And it's not advised to leave your crock pot on top of there, but we're going to do what we're going to do. And this is the muffin pan I'm going to use. I put a little bit of oil in it so that the muffins don't stick. I will see you guys when everything is done. Joshua, make way for Joshua, because he can't fit through the doorway. It's been 20 minutes and the corn muffins are done. Now I am just going to take a quick look at this chili. And that is pretty much done too. Little too much water, guys. Put a little less water in it. I told Chris to do, but he didn't. But other than that, I'm going to make a plate and then show you what the finished result looks like. So this is what the final result looks like. We have a bowl with chili. I put a little bit of sour cream, oyster crackers, and some cheese on top. And then the butter fell off my cornbread muffin. These are the oyster crackers I used. But that's the ending result. Then I'm just going to drink this water with it as well. Lila wants some, but she's not going to get some. Chris comes home tonight from work because we work opposite schedules. So I don't know if I'll record him. I may not. Will depend on that. But if not, thank you for coming to the cooking show with Rebekah and Christopher. Even though he's not here right now, I appreciate you. Thank you for coming. We made chili. It took 2 days to make this video, but I hope you like it, and we'll see you next time. Right, Lila? She says no. Hello, my
It didn't take long.
Give her lamb chop.
Can I have that? Ow, that's my crotch.